Hi guys, welcome back to MST Systems YouTube channel. We've got a little bit of a different one today. It's going to be the first video in a little series we're going to do, Strongman Sunday. So we're going to be travelling to local strongman competitions of all levels and just getting some coverage of the day, showing you the gym, showing you the promoter, trying to interview some athletes, just trying to have a good time and show you, what it's like to go to a local strongman competition. So today we've travelled to Wigan and we're at the Goliath Strongman gym, and we're at a competition for inters men and opens men. Today we've got axle deadlift for reps, log press for reps, sandbag throw over 4.1 meters, 0.1 important, yoke 40 meters, some sadists give them 20 meter, drop 20 meter. We've got a shield carry for distance and a stone run. So I'm not going to take up too much more time chatting shite, guys, because we're a couple of minutes late. We're going to get straight into it. We're going to try and get an interview with the gym owner, show you around Goliath Strongman gym, let you know what it's all about, and then get into some lifting. Right guys, we're inside Goliath Strongman gym now. Got the owner Shane, very confusing, two Shanes today. So we're inside this gym, real class little setup for Strongman. So where did it all start? When did you get to the gym? How long have you got this for?
So we opened in August last year through COVID. Set it all up for ready for when COVID was allowed to train and stuff. And,
so the best time to open a gym during COVID?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I've just built on it from that. I wasn't rushing to get it open. It took me a good couple of months to get it to where it is.
So you're obviously mainly focused on strongman, aren't you? So what's kind of the goal of the gym? Is it to kind of the gym run competitions often, or?
So the first one I just ran a novice comp just to see how it get a feel of it, just to make sure it went really well. A lot of good positive feedback. And that was earlier this year, and then into today. I thought I'd just go with the bigger boys and
the inters and the opens.
Yeah, just get some of the bigger lads, and we've got a really good turnout, some good strong lads.
So where do people go to find you if they're in Wigan? Where do they go? Is it GoliathStrongman.co.uk? Is that the website?
Yeah, so we've got a website, we've got Instagram, Goliath Strongman on the Facebook page. So it's got everything all contactable, emails, everything.
And what can they drop in for? If someone's in the area, can they drop in for a session?
Yeah, anyone can come and train. So we do. It's a members gym anyway, but we people come from all over the country to train.
Yeah. If you're in the area, guys, come visit Goliath Strongman. Look out for any competitions. Go just to the strength register. All strongman competitions are there. Look out for ones at Goliath Strongman. And if you're in Wigan, pop in for a session. Message Shane on Instagram. I'm sure he'll sort you out. And yeah, we'll get back into the events. Right, guys. So event number one's about to start. They've actually changed event number one. They're going to be doing the sandbag throw first. So I believe it's 16 kilos up to 24 kilo for the inters, and then it's 18 kilo to 26 kilo for the open weight. And this is the bar, so it's 4.1 meters high. The bags are starting a couple of meters out, so the guys are gonna have to throw them in order. Yeah, hopefully we'll see some good performances, and I'll break down some of the technique, and we'll take a look and see who does it good, who does it bad, where people can improve, and where you guys can improve as well.
Come on, then. Come on, well, then finish strong. Come on. No, come on, it's going to come back. Come on. Well, relax, Dave, relax. Come on. Now, come on. Come on. Let's go.
Let's go, Scott.
Good.
Flying.
Good.
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 Easy. Come on. Let's go, Scott.
Come on, then.
Come on, Scott. Easy, Scott. Come on. Good. Let's go. Come on, Scott. Come on. Yeah. What you want to do on this one, guys, what you'll see a lot of the people doing is taking a little bit too long on the transitions. You don't want to reshuffle the bag, you don't want to spend too much time. You need to grab the bag, get into your extension. You don't want to be sitting here and taking loads of time setting up your swing. See, this guy's going straight in. This is how you want to do it. Probably needs a setup swing on this one. Yeah, setup swing. Yeah, and then setup swing on this one. This will be a fast run.
Come on, let's go. Yeah.
Lovely. See, so what he did there, guys, is those first three bags are a little lighter. He's not wasting any time. Then his setup swing is going straight into his extension, And then when he gets a little heavier, he's doing a sit-up swing to make sure he gets the power to go over the bar.
Let's go, man. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, mate. Swing. Nice, James. Tristan. And again, come on. Yeah, easy.
Too much. Bad trajectory there. Really good run, guys. That last bag, 26 kilo, that's a heavy ass bag. That was a really good throw. Just needs to work on his line a little bit there, because there's all the power in the world, but it's like a fucking rocket with no guidance. It's just plugging all over the shop. It's a little slow, but real powerful. Right, so Mr. James Brown, the King of Soul, just did the best bag run I've ever seen. You must have some really good coaches, is that right?
I do, mate. Yeah,
Flash coaches, James. How was that for you? Was it good?
yeah, I knew it was going to be a good event, to be fair. Been practicing it, been around about 20-22 seconds, and I believe that was 1966 then. So.
How did the bags feel? Did they look a bit wet? Are they heavier than before?
No, they weren't as heavy. When I came down last Friday, it was properly.
So it's come down to try it. Yeah. That's something worth knowing, guys. If you're ever going to do a competition, come down, try the kicks, and you know what you're expecting with the
Yeah, well, I came down 2 weeks, so I did 2 weeks prior when it was all nice and sunny and stuff like that, and I got to go with the bags and stuff like that. And then last week it proper pissed it down, and I ended up putting 30 kilo over or something like that. So
what's next? The axle deadlift?
Yeah, it's axle deadlift.
That'll be another good event for you. So we'll get some. Hopefully James another win. Hopefully James is good on the next event. We're on to event number 2 now, guys. The axle deadlift. I believe it's 240 kilo for reps for the inters and 290 kilo for reps for the opens. So the axle deadlift is quite a bit harder than a normal barbell deadlift. The axle's obviously quite a thick bar, there's no flex, and because of the thickness of the bar, it puts the centre of gravity about an inch in front of the shin, so it can be a little bit of a harder pull. There's actually a really good technique you can use on an axle deadlift to get a little bit more out of it than a straight bar, but I'll talk about that in another video. We'll get into event number 2, guys.
On left!
Good set.
Keep going. One. One end. Let's go. Come on, keep coming. Nice. Easy. Come on. Let's go. Come on, you got that in there. Come on. Take a breath. Take some time. Get it up. Let's make sure. Come on. Yes. Come on.
Something you'll see there, guys, is as he got to a little bit difficult reps, his straps were slipping. I'd always say to you, make sure you get a large set of figure 8 straps for the deadlift. You don't really want to use normal straps for an axle deadlift because this has got knurling on, so it's a little better, but usually a smooth axle, they'll slip straight out. He's actually got long straps as well now, but I'd always advise figure 8 straps for an event like this.
Easy.
Yes, mate. Hold your neck.
Come on, Liam. Strong and sexy, mate. Keep going.
Come on.
Finish it. Yeah.
Let's go. Come on. Easy. And again. Come on. Come on, Scouts. Come on, Scouts. Easy. And again. Come on. Loads in there, Scouts. Come on. Come on, Scouts. Easy. Come on. Come on. Come on, loads in there. Come on. Come on, loads in there.
Yes!
Come on. Yes. Come on. Another one in there. Come on, Scouts. Another.
I said it'd be good for 5.
Come on.
What's he on for?
Attack this now. Come on.
Come on, one more. Yes!
Come on, and again. Okay, let's go.
Rest pause.
Let's go.
I'm not a fan of that, mate.
I wouldn't either.
So that's why you don't rest pause.
If you keep going, you can't feel it kind of until you stop.
Use that eccentric. As soon as you take away that eccentric loading, use extra reflex.
Yes!
Easy. Down. Come on, Scott. Easy. Good.
Go on, Scott.
Come on. Let's go. Good.
Come on.
Get your breaths. Plenty of time. Come on. Come on.
Nice. So guys, we can learn something from that set that Scott just did there. Something important to remember, the more tattoos you have, the stronger you are. That's really important to know.
Sit. Easy.
Just wait a second, one more lift.
Where's that?
James Brown. I know it's exchange money. I missed this fucking leg. I'm gonna fucking dead.
Keep it going. Come on, don't you stop. Dig in for a minute. Dig in. Come on. Go on again. Let's go. Go, Jack. Come on.
Come on.
Let's go. Come on, man. Go, Jack. Come on. Easy.
Watch out!
Yeah, come on. 2 more at least. Come on.
Easy.
Come on. Go. Come on, man. Let's go. Down. Down. Down.
Easy.
Down. Down. Good mate. Let's go. 1 more, mate. Keep going.
Come on, lad.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go. Go, mate.
Come on!
Right, with Bryn now, you just won the deadlift event, haven't you? 290 for reps in the axle. Looked like you had more there if you needed to, is that?
Yeah, just going made that say the first one.
So you won the sandbag throw as well.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure of the times. I thought you might have, I wasn't sure. So you won the sandbag throw, and then now you won the deadlift. What was this your first competition? Or?
No, so basically I started about 2 years ago. Novice at a guy called Vinny Jones's place.
What's it called? Full-time strength.
Great gym. Then I went to Northern Qualifiers. So
Jack, James, opens, we've got John, Steve,
next one was for Expo. Due to commitments with the job, like because I'm in the army, it's sort of here and there. So at the moment, it's just.
I've seen the army as well. So you're balancing army life and awesome.
Yeah, so at the moment it's just mostly basically just trying to qualify.
And what's logs next? What's your log like? Are you confident on log?
Depends, because we know some people critique me as well. It's probably not as good as people like Ray Leeds and that. I pressed the 155 at the fitness.
Well, there's 130 reps today, so you should be looking for 3 to 5. Buzzing guys, hopefully this is the next event. We'll start recording, it's getting a bit loud in it now, so we'll move on to log press next. Cheers guys.
Left, come on Steve, come on.
Up we go! Lovely!
Up, come on. Come on.
Hold yourself, Steve, come on! Lovely! Up it goes!
And again, come
Get
on.
up, come on!
Come on.
Stop it now, Steve, come on!
Come on, let's set this bar right. Come on. Come on.
Up!
Come on.
Lovely! Up it goes!
Come on.
Up it goes!
Come on.
Stop it now, come on!
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, King.
Up it goes!
Come on. Yes.
That's it. Again. One. Okay.
Come on, King.
Come on, then. Send it.
Come on.
Go, mate. Big leg, come on.
Come on.
Go, lad, drive it. Up. That's it. Let's go.
Come on, then.
Come on, Neil.
Keep going, 60 seconds, let's go, come on. Keep going, come on. Dig in. Alright, straight down and back in, let's go. Come on, dig in. Press, big legs, stay out. Yes, come on, Matt.
Come on.
Get your elbows higher, get your elbows higher. Come on.
Come on, mate.
Get them elbows higher.
Come on, lad.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, Matt.
Come on, five.
Come on, lad. Come on.
Yes.
Come on, Dave. Come on, Scouts.
Easy.
Come on, Scouts. Come on, Scouts.
Go on then, keep going.
Let go. Come on, mate.
15 left.
Come on.
Up it goes.
Yes.
One more.
10 left.
One more. Come on.
Strict press.
Go on. Strict press.
Training.
Come on. Come on, push it.
Come on.
Come on, drive it. Big push.
Come on. Let's go. Cameraman now. I'll be filming recording.
Come on. Come on.
Yes!
You've got it! You've got this! Go! Come on, Scott! You've got this! Come on!
Yeah.
Yes!
Come on! Yes!
You've got it!
Come on!
Come on, mate!
Come on, let's go! Go, Jack! Go, Jack! Careful! Go, Jack!
Come on!
Go, Jack! Go on, Jack! Steady your legs! Come on! Go on, lad! Go, Jack, one more!
So with the winner of the best event of the day, the Inters class, with Dave over here, he did set 7 on the log, was it? And the best thing he did, you'll see in the video, is he strict pressed the last rep. So in my eyes, you get extra points for that and win the comp. But up next is the yoke. So what we like on yoke?
Okay, I'd like to think about sub 25.
Sub 25, because they're a bit sick today. They're making them do 20 metres, drop turn 20 metres. Do you know where you place at the moment overall?
Mid-table, maybe a little bit above.
Mid-table, yeah, but like we said, guys, he won the best event of the day, so that's all that counts, really. We've got yoke. Yeah, that's what we came here for. So we've got yoke next, and then is it Stones or is it another event?
Stone of yoke.
So it's yoke and the Stone of Yoke. Is it not another event?
Is it not a carry event?
Is it carry? Oh, sorry, shield.
Yeah, shield.
No, he's doing it. I'll combine it more than what Dave's doing. We'll tag Dave's Instagram, give him a follow. You're a coach for Life Nutrition as well, so you're taking on clients at the minute?
Yeah, taking on.
We'll tag Dave's Instagram. If you're looking for a strongman coach or a nutritionist, get in touch with Dave. Yeah.
Well done.
Let's go!
Who's in there?
Yes, good rep. Yeah, mate, come on. All the way up. Come on! Go then! Come on!
Yes. Let's go.
Come on then, press it! Let's go!
Yes.
This guy's alive, isn't he? Looks like a lot, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
That's all I do.
Come on. Yes.
Coming to the camera.
Easy there.
Come on, Steve.
Come on, Steve.
Yes.
Aye.
Come on, let's go. And again.
That's it, now you walk.
Yeah, he does that escape.
Nice.
And again, Steve.
Same again.
Make sure of it.
Nice. Oh! Yes. And again. Get it.
Easy.
Yes.
Easy press.
Yeah, doesn't it? can't say I've seen them do 300 for about 8 to 10-year-olds.
He's got like a 350.
Come on, 3 more. Keep going. Come on, go. With me, Ben. Come on, bro.
You just need to train again. You should do your own comp.
Come on, Ben.
I'm back for 3 times every time.
Nice.
There we go. 2 more. Come on.
Come on, let's
Come on,
go.
with me, Ben. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Let's go. Close left. Lovely. Come on, man. Come on.
Nice.
Right, little freaks, with 3 events down, I still always makes me laugh that one. With 3 events down, we've done sandbag throw, we've done deadlift, we've done log. We've had to cancel shield, so you can see it's a bit wet. So cancel shield, but we're moving on to yoke next, and then they've got stone over yoke afterwards. It's a 280 yoke in the inters, I think, and then it's 320 yoke, 330 yoke in the opens.
Come on, lad. Come on, man. Come on, lad. Let's go. Come on, lad, let's go. There we go. Come on, here, let's go now. Keep pushing, lad. Come on, man. Come on, all the way.
Come on, Neil.
Come on, Neil. Lad, push. Come on. Come on, Neil. Keep going. Come on. Keep pushing, lad. Keep it up. Come on. That's that. This side. Come on, get it over.
Scouts.
Come on, Scouts.
Come on, Dave, let's go.
Let's go.
Nice out.
Get in the way.
All the way.
He's alright.
Come on, Dave. Keep going, lad. Come on. Come on. Get it, let's go. Get a finish. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Go up the steps. Come on. That's it.
I brought change your socks. No, man. Strongman, isn't it?
That's why you do summer comps, not winter comps, isn't it? Somewhere indoor comp.
I just do a ring.
Break it.
Let's go.
Right. Come on, then. Come on, Jack! Let's go!
Last beat now, James.
Come on, mate. That's it.
Nice, James. Keep that pace.
Now we go. Take one time now. Fast feet all the way in. Come on, there we go.
Go on, James.
Right, guys, we're still on this. Please ignore this label on this brolly. Josh is a fucking cheapskate and he's using this just for today and he's taking it back to Sports Direct. We're on yoke now, so you'll notice these guys on yoke, some of them are picking the yoke up quite wide and then as they start stepping they bring the stance in. But what you actually want to do is you want to make sure that you stand in the stance that you're going to step from so that you can, as soon as you pick the yoke up, you can start your stride. Ultimately, this is 20 metres, drop 20 metres. Lovely weather today, by the way. Winter Strongman in the UK. With this 20 metres, drop 20 metres, you need to make sure your drop turn is as efficient as possible. So you'll notice some of the videos, some guys are slower on the drop turn, some are well drilled. So it's really important in training to make sure you train that drop turn to be as fast as possible so you're not wasting 4 or 5 seconds at one end. We're just moving on to the open weight guys now. James Brown, King of Soul, took an event win on the yoke. we're going to get some more interviews, but we're struggling because it's raining. Everybody's inside in the gym. It's a bit too crowded. We'll maybe get one at the end if we can. But we're moving on to the open weight now. It's 330 kilo for 20 drop 20, so it's quite a distance. This 20 drop 20 is pretty horrible on a yoke. So fair play to these boys for getting this done in the rain. Yeah, we'll crack on with the open guys now.
Come on, mate. What's that, John? Come on, easy. Come on. Going. Come on, John. Bring that line down.
Come on!
Keep moving!
Come on, keep going. Keep pushing.
Keep moving!
Come on, again. Let's go! Let's go! Pick it up. Come on. Come on. Come on, lad. We're not chopping it now. We're not chopping it now. Let's go. Let's go. Get it. Now keep pushing now.
Who's supposed to be repping?
Go. Come on. Quicker. Move them feet now. Move them feet. Move them. Come on, mate. Come on. Come on. Go in. 10 seconds. 10 seconds left.
Come on, keep moving!
Break that line. Come on, he's good this. Come on, mate, keep it going, keep it going, come on, keep it going, come Stop again. Go, that's it.
Yes!
Go into it. Come on. Where you going? Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Moving! Yes!
Come on, keep on going.
For Big Man's page, world famous for his contributions to female strongwomen.
Come on, please. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, then. Go. Squeeze it in.
Good save that one.
Yeah.
Come on. Go again.
Well, let's go. Come on.
Let's go. Squeeze it in. Come on. That's it. Good. Pull it all the way around there. Squeeze. Let's go. Come on. Good. Nice. Go again.
Let's go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Come on.
Straight into it. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Go, roll it, there we go. It's under 80 fella here.
There we go. Squeeze. Squeeze. Yeah. Easy.
Nice.
cool times.
Come on, Scott! Come on, Scott! Come on!
Good technique.
Come on! Go away!
Hands on.
Come on! Come on, mate! Come on! Let's go! Come on! Come on!
You guys got good takers, haven't you?
Come on!
Straight under it.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Come on! Yes!
Keep going.
Come on! Let's go! Come on! Come on!
Every time he looks at how many numbers he's going.
Yeah! Come on! Squeeze! Come on!
Come on, 15 left. Let's go. 10 left.
Come on, Scott! Get it up, get it up! Come on! Come on! 60 seconds.
Come on, Daniel, let's go.
Come on! Come on!
Make sure.
Come on! Let's go! Come on!
Get it tucked in. That's it. Squeeze it tight. Let's make sure. Get it tucked in tight.
Come on, Neil!
Get underneath it. Stop wasting time. Get underneath.
Come on, let's go! Come on!
Get a finger spread.
Come on!
Neil, come on, come on!
Let's go now. Come on.
Get the fucking up! Come on!
Squeeze it, Neil!
Come on, let's go! Come on! Yeah!
He's an animal.
Yes! Come on! Come on! Come on! Make it yours! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yeah!
Easy!
Let's go! Come on, Scouts! Come on! Get back here! Come on!
Come on, David. Let's go.
Come on!
Come on.
Squeeze! Here we go! Get up! Come on! Up! Yes!
Keep going loads of time.
One more day!
Come on, Dave. Let's go. Come on.
Come on! Let's go! Come on, man! Come on!
Yes!
Off we go! Come on! Easy! Come on! Come on! Six points in this.
10 left.
Come on! Big
Easy
points.
one more here. Come on.
Big points, easy work.
Come on!
Big prop now. Come on.
Come on! Come on!
Basketball.
Come on, Jack!
Give me 160. Come on, Jack.
Coming in!
Why would it be wet? Does it flip it?
Because when they get full attack, you can't really wipe them off or anything.
No, definitely.
Yeah, I bet it does. All condensed.
Come on, Jack. Don't give up. 15 seconds left.
When out of
Come on, mate! Come on! Let's go!
Come on!
We keep saying, come on, sounds just like Curtis.
One! One! Oh! One! Come on! Go, mate!
James. Come on, keep going.
Yeah, that's two. Yeah.
Let's go, James.
He started Strongman. Not seen him before.
He's got a funny finger like you.
Right.
He's got a
Funny finger like Chip.
look at his little finger.
Funny
Let's go.
Look at his little
Come on, James.
In lockdown, he only had stones. Alright.
That's why he's got a fucking stone.
Too soon, Joe.
Come on, you're winning this for a reason. Come on, 5.
Come on, James. Let's go.
Then up to half nickel. Yeah. Oh, okay. We had like the immense strength the orb that we used. Where we kept using stuff there. You could put a frame in. Yeah.
Come on, then. Let's go! Come on! Keep going!
That's what anyone is seeing him.
Just having a little thing of the commentary in the background.
Go, mate! Go!
That was a nice pop, wasn't it?
I bet he's not even. Yeah.
Come on, keep going. Don't give in. Come on. What? Go on, bro.
Nice. So distance, isn't it? He needs one more in his own.
Yes. Come on. Come on. Yes.
Go on, you've got this, mate.
Nice.
Let's finish it. Come on, let's finish it. Let's go. Let's go.
How long did it take you to get here? About an hour.
Come on.
Yes.
So we just finished out the stones there. So we had the inters and then the opens. The inters, I believe, David won that. It's the scouts. He had an amazing run. He set up a motion at the start. Absolutely classic. Dave's technique, you'll see, was brilliant because he's lapping the stone and he wasn't spending too much time in the bottom position. He was bouncing out the bottom, using that stretch reflex to help that extension on the stone. He was getting nice and high on his stomach. It wasn't on his chest, it wasn't too high. It was in his hips on his stomach. So he was getting really good powerful extension over. That was brilliant. Also Scott, I believe his name is. He's Scottish and he's covered in tattoos. His stone technique was absolutely brilliant as well. So well done, Scott. That's absolutely class. Something for Scott though is he noticed he ran out of tacky on the last couple of reps. If you put a big blob of tacky on the back of your hands, then if you ever get to that point of the competition, you can just quickly smudge it around, you know, and just spread it over your forearms, and then not waste any time for tacky. It'll allow you to get extra reps or so. And then in the opens, we had Burn. Is it Burn? Breen? Burn?
Burn.
Burn. Can't fucking pronounce your name. Put thank you on the video though. But his stone run was absolutely amazing. 160 kilos. He chucked it like a fucking pebble over there. So that was absolutely amazing.
4 reps for the win.
Yeah, 4 reps for the win at 160. So we've been at Goliath Strongman Gym today. It's been a really class day. Loads of fun. And we're just going to we're going to wait a couple of minutes, guys, and get some clips of the presentation. Apparently I'm presenting the trophies, so I don't know how I managed to bring that one. But yeah, we'll end up getting top 3 in the inters and top 3 in the open. But absolutely class day today. So if you're in the area, if you're in Wigan, make sure you check out Goliath Strongman Gym. It's got an amazing little setup, all the kit you need, really high quality kit, immense strength yoke, nice bag throw frame, really class place. But I'll see you in a bit when we do the presentation.
Third, Scouts. Second place, Jack. First,
smashed it. All right, James, well done, pal. Third place, Stevie. Second place, Steve. First place was Brendan.